Imagine a place where koalas thrive, seemingly safe from the threats of the mainland. A true conservation success story. But here's where it gets complicated. This idyllic haven might actually be a ticking time bomb for these beloved marsupials. New research from Flinders University reveals that Kangaroo Island's koala population, once celebrated as a triumph, is grappling with a hidden genetic crisis that could jeopardize their future. Kangaroo Island's koalas have long been hailed as symbols of resilience, bouncing back from near extinction in the early 20th century. However, this inspiring comeback has a genetic downside. Scientists have discovered that while the population is booming and largely free from diseases like chlamydia and koala retrovirus, their genetic diversity is alarmingly low. This is because today's thousands of koalas are descendants of fewer than 24 individuals relocated from Victoria in the 1920s, when hunting and habitat loss pushed the species to the brink. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this well-intentioned conservation effort inadvertently set the stage for future vulnerability? Lead researcher Dr. Katie Gates explains. While Kangaroo Island's koalas are thriving in numbers, their genetic health paints a different picture. The limited diversity and high levels of inbreeding mean they may struggle to adapt to emerging threats like climate change or new diseases. This raises a critical question. Can a population truly be considered saved if its genetic foundation is fragile? By analyzing the koala's whole genomes, researchers found numerous runs of homozygosity, long stretches of identical DNA inherited from both parents. This genetic uniformity increases the risk of harmful traits being expressed, potentially leading to fertility issues, developmental abnormalities, and reduced resilience to environmental changes. And this is the part most people miss. Even though the population appears healthy now, its genetic limitations could leave it dangerously exposed if new challenges arise. The solution, according to the study, lies in genetic rescue, introducing new individuals from genetically diverse mainland populations to bolster the island's gene pool. Senior author Professor Luciano Bejarigay emphasizes, Kangaroo Island can still be a vital sanctuary for koalas, but only if we act proactively. Without genetic management, this ark could become a trap. His words serve as a stark reminder that conservation isn't just about saving species today. It's about ensuring their survival tomorrow. This research also carries a broader, thought-provoking message for conservation efforts worldwide. While islands and fenced reserves offer immediate protection for threatened wildlife, long-term success hinges on maintaining genetic diversity. Here's a question to ponder. Are we doing enough to safeguard the genetic health of isolated populations? Or are we inadvertently setting them up for failure? Share your thoughts in the comments. This is a conversation that needs to happen.